Hi everybody, welcome back. So this is the final on the 66 Pontiac GTO by Revell / Monogram. And this kit actually turned out really well. I will slow this down a little bit and show you off the car and what I've done to it. And hopefully you'll like it. I'm gonna have to get one of those turntables with a switch. All right, so first things first. It's the first time ever airbrushing flames, and not the typical. Well, hold on. And not your typical flames that you've seen. I decided to go, instead of doing something that was like this, I decided to do something that looked real. So that was my decision on this. And I think it turned out okay for my first time. I did screw up something. Let me grab my little pointing stick and I'll show you where I messed up. But I wasn't going to worry about it. So right here, you can see I messed up here a little bit. Tried to correct it. Didn't quite work, but live and learn. But yeah, it's my first attempt at doing flames. I think it turned out okay. Let's show you. Oh, and I did all the paint work on this car was all done with splash paints. Get inside here, show you the engine. Come off then. So I did wire the engine. Right. Did a little extra detailing and things like that for it, and I think that turned out okay. Trying to get better at detailing than just doing a plain build. So a little bit by a little bit, I'll get there. This car actually had some really nice details. So, you know, like actually had a battery and it had the windshield washer fluid container and the brake cylinder and all that kind of fun stuff. So all that was there. And I ended up buying the spark plug wires and all that kind of stuff. So I added that. I think this turned out okay. And the other first that I did, let me zoom back out here again. Put that back on. And the other thing that I did this time was I did a two-tone paint on the interior. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So that's the first time I've done that. And I think the purple paint from Splash Paints turned out really well. This is their, which one was this? This was their purple. Bear with me for a second. Not purple, violet. Yeah. So it's got this. So primed the car black, sprayed this on it, and then I sprayed this over the top of it for the body color. And then, falling out of my chair. Then the wheels I took from another kit. Actually, they were from not another kit. They were extras that I had bought. And kit actually went together really, really well. Is the underneath. For whatever reason, I cannot get this to stick. It doesn't matter what glue I've used. It will not stick. I'm not sure why. But I'm not going to worry about it. Here's the underneath. Show you guys the front. And then show you the back. Yeah, I think this turned out really well. I've got some more stuff to play with. We're going to continue to work on the real flames. And if anybody's interested on how I did it, I can attempt to try to do a tutorial to show you what I did. It was a fairly lengthy process. It took several days for me to get to this point because it's clear coat. All right, so I sprayed the whole body purple, right? And then I clear coated the hood where the flames were going to be. Then I sprayed some splash red paint, red. Then I put a red candy over that. Then I clear coated that. Then I mixed white and orange together. Put that down. Did a red candy color over that. Clear coated that. Orange and white again. And then used an orange candy over that. Then I used a mix of yellow and white together. Put that down. And then candy color yellow over the top of that. And then clear coated that. So those layers, and then between each layer was usually about 12 hours or more, obviously because of my job and all that kind of stuff. I couldn't get to it every day. So, you know, allowing each layer to dry sufficiently before putting the next one on. So yeah, and then I did make my own little, so I showed you this. So this was a decal. I ended up making myself my own little stencil. If I can pick it up. Using some tracing paper. And I put this over some, actually some thin plastic card. Or plasticine, or whatever you guys want to call it. So it had some thickness to it. And then I used this as a template for curves. And little nooks and crannies and things like that. And as I went up, obviously those things got filled in. But yeah, that's what I did. So that's the final on this car. I hope everybody's doing really well. I just noticed that I went over 500 subscribers this week. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is certainly a milestone, and I will do probably a giveaway in the next couple of weeks for doing that. To all my subscribers, both new and old, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please like, comment, and share the video if you feel it's worthy. And I will talk to everybody real soon, and everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a week ahead. Thank you, guys. Talk to you all soon. Bye.